thank you all to come to this workshop and to see you here. So today we'll be talking about how to analyze better your marketing efforts using different kind of predictive technologies to see like the future and what is currently on the market. So my name is Andrew. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Lemon AI. So I've got more than 12 years of experience in ad tech and working a lot in performance marketing agencies. 2 years ago, with my partner Gregory, we founded AI-powered SaaS solution, which is called Lemon AI. We've invented it, and basically we've patented in the US and the EU, and building different kind of products now based on this patent algorithm. I love running, but as you can see, due to the business issues, I have to do business now. Yeah.
So I want also to know better the audience. So please just raise your hands. So anyone from banking and finance? 1, 2, 3. Okay, great. From e-commerce and retail? Okay, a little bit more. Beauty and fashion? No, beauty and fashion. Oh my God. Okay. Gaming industry? Oh, I love you guys. Traveling? No, traveling, okay. Who's working with the product? On the product side? Okay. With user acquisition? Okay, this is my audience. Great. Who's working in design maybe? Someone? Working with production of banners, videos? 1, 2? Yeah. Okay, great. And in operations and management? Yeah, also some of them. Great. So, because this is a workshop, I want to have a dialogue with you. Okay, so the first question is, how do you currently use data to optimize marketing strategies? You can just, if you want, raise your hands and tell like a few words about you and how do you use this data. Anyone? It's easy. It's okay. I suppose everyone is using data, but we will find out how a little bit later. So I want to start with one case. I've told that I love gaming. So we've got now more than 70% of our clients, they are from gaming industry. So this is just a regular case with Lemon AI. So companies who have mobile applications or websites, they come to us and they ask us how we can improve ROAS, like return on ad spend, or how we could improve retention or increase average order value, etc., to increase business metrics. So this is a case from Europe and MENA and the APAC region. We were optimizing channels Google Ads, Meta Ads, and it's not a very big amount of money. The approximate ad budget is around $60,000. So, of course, the challenge was to maximize revenue across different sources while balancing user experience and engagement, of course. And this particular app was monetized by a GIPRI type of monetization. So 80% of their money comes from ad monetization and 20% from in-app purchases. So I want to tell you with some general problems that might you face with the buying. So first of all, event conversion rate might be low, ad campaigns doesn't pay off, and of course, ad campaigns has unstable profitability. And of course, there are some kind of problems with ad optimization also. So the questions arises how you should segment the audience, how to choose the right bid in the right source, etc. A lot of questions. So yeah, we kind of, as a user acquisition team, might be in a fire. What solution do we have now on the market? It's like predictive analytics. A lot of big companies build some kind of predictive analytics inside using their data. Some of them are using some kind of solutions as Lemon AI, for example, but all of them are wanting just to increase ROAS. So let's find out what you can predict. Basically, each metric your business is focusing on. Like it might be ROAS, lifetime value, retention, average revenue per user, for example, and much more. So why predictive analytics matters? It's like obvious question, because if you can see the future, you can make smarter decisions now. Yeah, so you can improve campaign performance and ad targeting, staying ahead of competitors, etc., etc. A lot of obvious things. So there are also a lot of problems with predictive analytics. First of all, it's how to build predictions. So now on the market, you can see different types of predictions. First of all, they are built on the user level. As for each user, you can predict the future value, how much money they will bring into your business, like a year ahead, for example. Or you can aggregate them into cohorts for analysis. So now what we are seeing on the market, that more than 80% of the companies who are building predictive solutions, they're using aggregate in cohorts analysis. Why they're doing this? Because on the user level, it is very hard to have a very great accuracy in these predictions on the user level. But you can't use cohort predictive things into user acquisition things because Meta, Google Ads, etc., they're optimizing on the user level, of course. So you have to send predictions on the user level. So in Lemon AI, we used a mix of user level models and, of course, like cohort ones. So like basically you can see here like the predictive analytics because this is a workshop, I will give all of you like a possibility to work with this predictive analytics because you will have to be separated into, I think, 3 teams. Yeah, and you will try to compete with each other to see how you would optimize like the ad budget for like a gaming company. But like predictive analytics, so it helps you to gain comprehensive analysis from ad sources to the banner, how much money each user will bring into your company like a year ahead, with like a prediction accuracy like to the dollar. Yeah. So how does it work? It's very important because like if you are building the same solution inside your business, it's very important what data are you using of building these predictions. So first of all, I'll tell you like the scheme, how it is worked in Lemon AI or some kind of similar products that you might see on the market. First of all, so by the way, can you raise the hands who have mobile applications? Okay, Promotion Summit, of course, and websites? Okay. Great. So this could be work with mobile applications and also with websites. So let's take a look more closely at mobile applications. So first of all, users perform a lot of actions. Yeah. So and all this data is sent directly to your MMP. It might be AppsFly, it might be Adjust, Kochava, Branch, something your unique solution. It doesn't matter. Yeah. So everything is gathered there. Then, because we're official partners with them, we are gathering all this data into our models. Yes, so we're using only raw data. So it's very important if you are trying to find the right partner for you to build this. It's very important because we're in Europe and GDPR thing, that the models shouldn't use any personal data. So they shouldn't use any emails, any phone numbers, etc. So we're building these models only on the raw level. So we give all the clients the forecast for each metric they want. And then data is sent to our dashboard. Yes, we have in German our servers. And you can see like the predictions, like a year ahead, analyze ARPU, ROAS, whatever you want basically, and gain insights from media source to a banner, how much money they will bring in. So when we are talking about the predictions, it's very important to understand how much data do you need in order to predict, like on a user level or in cohort ones, with like with the highest possible accuracy. So in Lemon AI, we've built this property technology to have at least 10,000 unique users in the last 90 days to make these predictions as accurate as we can do. So this is a short demo how it looks like. So basically, it's very easy to understand. You can choose like a media source, then like install date, wherever you want to analyze. For example, let's take a November And you see all the media source that you've got for your campaigns. You can sort down like whatever you want, spend, install, etc. You can group by media source, country, install date, install week, install month. And of course, if you want to have much more complicated grouped by, yes, you can, for example, take country and media source. So then it's very important, depends on your business goals, what prediction horizon day you want to choose. For example, the third day, 7th, 14th, and 30th. Yeah? And you can analyze this thing. Then you can see how much money this cohort of users for November will bring into your company and what is spent was to acquire them. You can change the predict horizon day and you'll understand how much money they will bring to you after 30 days after the installation of the app. Here you can see different kind of things on the user level for each user and for each day. And of course, it's your geographical statistics where you can choose, for example, Brazil. It will add into the filter and you will analyze everything what is considered to Brazil. So what is more important, you can change if you want to analyze ROAS or average revenue per user in terms of predictions, and it's very easily. What is interesting here, that you don't want just analyze media sources. You want to analyze campaigns, of course, on the same level, ad sets, and even banners. And you can do it easily here. So, as I've told you, I was preparing for you. This is a workshop. So, time to act. I've got 3 laptops here. I think we need like 3 groups of 4 to 5 people. It will be easy. You will just use this predictive analytics. You will have 10 minutes of your time. You can communicate with each other. And after 10 minutes, you will have to tell like to the audience what are your like solutions, how to improve media marketing mix in December based on information that you will see in this predictive dashboard. So it's kind of easy. If you I'll show you how it looks like, but you can raise your hands and I'll come to the group and also help. So, okay, great. Thank you very much. 2. Yeah, of course. So here's like 3 laptops. First of all, like, okay, first team. We need three more people. 3 more people. Yes, thank you very much, John. Okay, great. What a team. Yeah. Yeah, here. Yes, we're forming on the first. Yes, this is the first team, of course. Okay, 4 people. We need another 4 people. Let's go. It's easy. Thank you. Great. 1, 2. Yeah. And of course, I didn't say to you, but we've got a prize. Ooh. Okay, 2 more people. Anyone? It's easy. Thank you very much. Okay, great. 4. And the last team, my favorites. Yes, 1 who also want to join this competition. Thank you. 2 more. Great. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so give me just a second. Okay, here we go. The speaker's laptop. No answers. Okay, so now you can use this predictive thing as you want. You have 10 minutes of your time, analyze everything before December. So your general goal is to tell, like after 10 minutes, what the company should do. This company works in gaming industry, so what this company should do in terms of their marketing mix to improve their ROAS. It could be 3 or 5 just insights that you will find out, and that's all. Okay, if you have any questions, just raise your hand, I'll come to you. Okay, raise your hands who are finished and who are ready to be the first group to present their decisions. Very important one. Okay, the first group is ready. The second one is ready, perfect. The third group, Yeah, perfect, guys. Okay, let's make some sort of applause for the guys, the girls who made this beautiful work. Okay, so what I suggest, so let's present your like analytics things group one by one. So first of all, let's start from the first group. You can go. Do you need to present something, or you just want? To, okay, great. Do you need a microphone? Of course. Yeah.
Oh, well, it's me. Okay. Didn't expect that. Okay, so where should we start? Okay, I will start with the latest one that we figure out. So we figure out that we have some geo issues across multiple media sources. So specific countries like Philippines, Malaysia, Argentina, Mexico, they were underperforming across all the media sources that we had. So we thought that, first of all, it requires more further investigation. Maybe something is wrong on the product side. Maybe there are some additional issues that need our attention too. But this is like the thing to address. Among the media sources that we have, we noticed that TikTok might have retention issues, but it's not worldwide issue. So we suggest optimizing TikTok by country and relocate budget from poor performing geos to Google Ads as one of the best media sources as of now.
Great insights. Thank you. Thank you. Who want to present your insights?
Nobody, but who else? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is more like our work life. So after introducing 2 bugs to the whole process, we found out that looking at the November data, first of all, just in case we have any fluctuations or any, basically the recency bias is what we had there. So look on the November data. What we find out, there are 4 countries that are performing pretty good in terms of ROAS 30 days ROAS, which is Germany, France, Canada, and USA. And within those countries, what we found out basically that TikTok was underperforming. Yeah. So basically we cut it out, and with cutting that out within 30 days, predictions, we are basically ROAS positive in everything that we're doing. And we created 2 Jira tickets for product team.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Great. Okay, the third team.
You can start.
Okay.
Oh, teamwork.
Say what Teamwork, yes. All right. So we analyze data here. It looks a little bit weird, but I understand that it's sample data. So if we split data by countries, of course, we don't know what is the profitability or payback window for this product, but let's say day 30. So we used day 30 as a benchmark to compare countries and channels and ad sets. So if we are talking about the country level, of course, some countries are overperforming, like Brazil, Germany, Indonesia. Maybe we can scale it up. Some countries are underperforming, like Argentina or United Kingdom or Canada. So maybe we can think about optimization. CPI also looks a little bit weird because we have pretty similar CPI in the UK and in Philippines, which should not be the case. So maybe there is something we are missing on the user acquisition side. And I'm passing my mic.
So we also have a look in the creative level, and there is one of the creative that has better results, so we can scale it and iterate and learn from underperforming creatives what worked wrong. Definitely it's about Google, that this is our elephant platform, so we need to continue scaling that. Also optimizing something in Facebook, it's not so good as Google, but we can continue make improvements, and definitely TikTok needs a lot of work on that. Probably a separate team, I don't know what they're doing. And also we noticed when you see in the year period, you can see the peaks of revenue. It's the beginning of the month. So we need to be prepared at the beginning of the month and probably scale up in this period, but to go down when there are drop moments. And not to test so much, not to spend so much money, and to be prepared at this period.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay, so, first of all, thank you very much who accepts my offer to join. I want to celebrate this with some Red Bulls. So, yeah, you can just come here and grab Red Bulls. obviously, also you can do it if you want. Yeah, so I want you can have your seats. I'll show you some things that you might have noticed. Yeah, take Red Bulls, guys. It's a conference, yeah, Red Bulls. Yeah. Yes, so I'm on the screen. I'll show you the interesting thing, why some of the clients have to use predictive analytics to see these insights, because without it, it would be impossible. So for example, if we look through, okay, this November, we don't need anything, resource, ROS. Okay, great. So for example, a lot of companies analyze their data based on facts, obviously, not on predicted things. And for example, if you have your monetized period in terms of ROS receiving like 100%, much more than 30 days, it will take you more than 30 days to see the fact from the cohort. So for example, you can see here that, give me just a second. Yeah. So, for example, let's see that on the day 7, we see like a beautiful performance on Google Ads in terms of ROAS. Then comes Snapchat and Facebook and TikTok. And while you like analyzing on the 7-day cohort, you will see, okay, guys, I need to increase budget on the Snapchat, Facebook. It's okay, but possibly we could decrease it. But if you will like use predictions, for example, for the 30th or even 60, you will see a bug. Yeah. I don't know why. Okay, let's try 45. No. Okay, I think we could see it's also on the 30th date that for Facebook is much more has much more efficiency than Snapchat. Yes. So that's why you have to see the longer period in terms of your payback cycle in order to understand in which channels you should increase more budget. So thank you very much for this. I'll continue. Where's my clicker? Okay, great. So this is not a presentation. Okay, great. So in terms of this case, so the challenge, the goal was obvious. So actions that we've made, we've trained and integrated this predictive model in 8 days for the client. So we've, in terms of user acquisition thing, because as I've told you, we can use this not only for analytical purposes, but also for user acquisition to send those type of predictions directly to Meta Ads or Google Ads and run the campaigns based on this prediction optimization. So we predicted top 10%, 20%, and 30% players by revenue, and we're starting acquiring those type of players who will have higher retention, higher playable time, and great custom event also for players who reached level 10 and spent 200 diamonds. So in terms of results, as I've told you, it works both with Android and iOS, but what we are seeing now, because of the SCAD, because of the ATT, it's harder for iOS to see the transparency here. So that's why the results might be like twice, not so good as in Android, for example. So on average, using predictive technologies, you can expect to increase your ROAS by 20-25%. And for Android, it will be twice better than for iOS. So I'll take a look also on the second product. It's like called AI Reports. Mainly this for analytical team, for data science team, and some user acquisition team are using this. It's basically your AI agent that helps you to analyze all your raw data with the help just of the simple prompt writing in English. So user acquisition teams are using this to create a perfect retargeting campaigns, because you can ask them, give me please gates of users who installed the app 2 months ago and, for example, make a purchase and then did nothing in the app. You receive an Excel file, and then this is just your retargeting audience. Data scientists or products are using this to find insights in your audience, so they are asking a lot of things about like users, about their attention, what they're doing there, etc., and it's very easy to use. So what we're thinking, what we should do next. And it's very important because nowadays you'll see a lot of perhaps like similar things on the market, etc. So we're trying to be like ahead of the market and give something unique. So first of all, till the end of the year, we're planning to add Analytics Copilot. It will help you to analyze everything that you was doing now into this workshop, like in 5 seconds. So you receive each insight in what you're looking, basically, like in a short this table, and you will understand what to do next. Also, I think there's 3 much more complex things, but we're planning to do this in the first quarter. First of all, it's marketing mix optimization. Based on predictive mathematics, you can basically understand what is the best marketing mix for your business for the next month to maximize ROAS. So you will just type in your budget that you're planning to invest there, and this product will tell you exactly what number of dollars you should invest in TikTok, in Snapchat, in each banner, etc., etc. So it just help you to plan better. Then creative performance widget, because we understand that for some user acquisition teams, it's very important not only to see these predictive numbers, but also to see on the first, just the banners that are working better in some kind of sources, because what we are seeing now, a lot of user acquisition teams, it's very hard for them if you have more than 100 banners to see which banners perform better, which not in different sources. So some of them are forgetting to send best performing creatives to other sources. Yeah, so they're using in TikTok, but they forget that you're going to use in Snapchat, etc., etc. So this will help a lot, and of course, prediction log. So as I've told you, one of the biggest problems with predictions is to see the accuracy. So what we are providing for our clients, for example, you can simply give us a data set of 6 months ago, for example. We will make predictions based on this set, and now you have facts. Obviously, you as a business have facts. We don't have, and we will show you the prediction level. But we also need to see this prediction accuracy during our day-to-day activity. So we want to add prediction log where you can view past predictions for a specific date, helping you to track prediction accuracy, obviously. So perhaps you have some ideas what also we could add to the product beside those things, to make it much more efficiently. Any ideas? Perhaps something you can't do inside and you want to have such product? No? Yeah.
Can you feed the data back to the Snapchat Meta?
Yeah.
I want to raise the bid.
Not now. Not now. We're planning to do this after marketing mix optimization inside, because it's kind of hard to build these tractions things to send from your solution towards Snapchat. Because I think for some companies, it's also a question of data security, because when such solutions can send actions towards your ad sources, you give them permissions to optimize your budget, but they're not they're not they can't tell you exactly on the 100% basis that they won't have a bug, as you found, for example, and won't add a bid, for example, for something 100 times higher than probably you want. yeah, and it's very complex thing, yeah. Who will be like in charge of that thing, yeah? But I think yes, it's the right way. What we can do next, yes, after this like marketing mix. So thank you. Okay, so this just the real slide. If you want just to test, you can request a demo. But what is more important, like tomorrow, if you're in Berlin tomorrow, we're making creative performance workshop with Meta, with AppsFlyer, with ZinCoach, with HelloFresh guys, and it is close one. There will be like 50 people. So if you want, you can scan this QR code. There will be a link. You can just send your email and LinkedIn, and tomorrow you are invited. So I'll take a look, like 10 minutes, 10 seconds. Okay. So thank you very much. If you've got any questions, I'll be pleased to answer you.